What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Nidoking deck. Now, the interesting thing about Nidoking here is that he's actually pretty good by himself. It's kind of ironic you actually don't want to play him with Nidoqueen. The reason for that is because they're two Stage 2 evolution Pokemon, so it's going to be kind of rare that you get Nidoqueen's ability online. Nidoqueen has 140 HP, Stage 2 Pokemon, and she has Love Strike. For 3 energy, she deals 80 damage. This attack does 50 more damage for each of your benched Nidoking, so you could potentially do 130 or 180 with this attack. But I'll just be honest with you, I've never gotten to where I've had 2 bench Nidokings in a game to where I did 180 damage. I have had it where I had 1 bench Nidoking, but even then I feel like it's very inconsistent to deal with. This Nidoqueen is very dependent on the Nidoking, but the Nidoking himself is actually a pretty good card. He doesn't need the Nidoqueen to deal decent damage on his own, right? So Nidoking is a Stage 2 evolution, 150 HP, Darkness type, for 3 energy. He does Poison Horn, so it does 90 damage, but he also poisons your opponent's active Pokemon. And they're going to take 10 damage right away from the poison, so you can almost look at this 90 damage attack really as like a 100 damage attack, which is not bad. And the good thing about Nidoking here is that he's a Darkness type, meaning he is going to be strong against Psychic type decks. Mewtwo is still prevalent in the meta, of course. It's currently the top deck as of right now, and it is strong against Mewtwo himself, but Mewtwo, the deck, is still really strong. You can still definitely lose to Mewtwo. I'm just going to be honest, this deck is not amazing. It's not like a top tier deck, but it's actually pretty decent. And I think this is the better way to play Nidoking rather than a Nidoking, Nidoqueen family type of deck. So let's take a look at the deck I put together here. It's going to be a combination of the Nidoking line with 2 Nidorans, 2 Nidorinos, and 2 Nidokings, but we also run 2 Coughing and 2 Wheezing. So Wheezing here is really good, especially if we're going first. He's a Stage 1 evolution, 110 HP, which is a good amount for an early Pokemon that's going to be able to help us stall and develop our Nidoking on the bench. And he has an ability where he can poison the opponent's active Pokemon once per turn, and then he attacks for 30 damage for 1 energy. So ideally, if you're going first, you can play the Coughing. Next turn, you're evolving into the Wheezing, and then you're poisoning your opponent's Pokemon and you're attacking for 30 damage while trying to develop your Nidoran into Nidorino into Nidoking on the bench. That's basically the game plan with this deck, is to just inflict poison on your opponent's Pokemon, just doing as much chip damage as you can here, stall with the Coughing and the Wheezing, and then finish them off with your big boy Nidoking. So that's the basic game plan of the deck. For the trainer cards, I got 2 potions, 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Koga, and 2 Sabrina. I like having the 1 Koga. You could maybe drop the other X Speed and go a second Koga, since Koga's kind of like a free retreat for your Wheezing anyways, but he's not going to work with your Nidoran cards, right? So I like having that 1-in-1 split of the X Speed. Is a little bit more flexible. You can use it on the Coughing, Wheezing, any of your Pokemon, right? But the Koga is going to be a free retreat for your Wheezing, but you can't use it on your Nidoran cards. That's the one downside to Wheezing, is that he does have a pretty high retreat cost of 3, but that's where our Koga comes into play. If we need to retreat him, we can just use Koga to put him back into our hand and deny our opponent from gaining a point. So that's the basic game plan of this deck. Let's go ahead and get into some games now. All right, we got a game going. We're going first, which is actually not bad here. Pretty decent hand. Okay, I like this. We can start off with a Coughing in the front. I'll go ahead and put... Yeah, we could put both our Nidoran in the back here. And we got a Nidoking and a Koga in our back line. Ooh, and it's a Lightning deck. This very well could be a Pikachu EX deck if they're playing Blitzel, but maybe they whiffed on their draws if they just have Blitzel in the active slot. Oh, and there's research. Yep. They're going to draw what they need, right? Hopefully, if we top deck a Weezing or Professor's Research into a Weezing, we're going to be in a really good spot. If not, this could be kind of tough for us. Okay, and there's a basic Pikachu, Electabuzz. Okay, so it's a Surge deck, which he still could be playing Pikachu EX, but he's definitely playing Surge if he's playing Electabuzz. Okay, Pokeball, not exactly what I wanted. We'll go ahead and do that, though, just to filter out our deck. And then we'll put this Coughing in the back. We'll energy our active Coughing. I don't think I need to use Potion yet. We'll hang on to it for now. And then we'll just attack for 20. Yeah, we really want to see our Weezing here and our Nidorinos to start evolving. The Nidorans in the back. This is going to be kind of a race to see who can get their big stuff first, right? Because I know he's going to want to pull out a Raichu and Surge. So let's research. Hopefully get some good draws, please. Please. Okay, there's a Weezing. Okay, we're good. We're good. And a Sabrina. Sabrina's not bad either. So let's go Weezing. And I think I'm going to heal him as well. Let's energy a Nidoran in the back. We're going to Potion the Weezing so we can just try and keep him alive and stall. So we're going to go ahead and Poison. And we're actually just going to kill this Blitzel because, again, you kind of want to look at this attack with plus 10 because of the Poison, right? So he's going to deal 30. I Poison the Blitzel. He's going to take 10 from the Poison. And that's a KO. So, okay. Not bad, not bad. Now if he puts in the Electabuzz, he could attack with the Electabuzz. And if he gets heads, he does 80. I can still take because I'm at 90. Unless he's got a Giovanni. He has to have a Giovanni and heads. And get heads to knock out the Weezing. Okay, so no Geo. Let's see what he does. Tails. Yeah, Electabuzz sucks. I think this card is just bad. Like, dealing 20 to yourself if you get Tails is so bad. But I digress. We get a Nidorino, which is good. Let's go ahead and develop that. I could actually Koga here if I really wanted to. I want to keep energying. That's not even a word, right? I want to keep giving energy to the Nidorino. Next turn, we'll get Nidoking online. So here we go. We'll Poison. Poison the Electabuzz. Tackle for 30. Then he's going to go down to 10 health. Now, unless he heals him or retreats this Electabuzz, if he ends his turn, he's going to take another 10 damage. That Electabuzz is going to get KO'd. Oh, so he does have Pikachu EX, but it looks like he got him a little too late. So this is definitely like a Pikachu EX Surge hybrid. And okay, so he's going to Potion the Electabuzz to stall just a little bit longer. Oh, he's going to double Potion the Electabuzz. Okay. Okay. And then let's see what he gets. If he gets Tails. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, I guess that's why he did double Potion, right? Because he would have just killed himself. Okay, so now what we could do is our Nidoking is basically online at this point. Our Weezing is going to die, but that's fine. He did his job, right? So I think we're going to just energy our Nidoking. Nidoking is online. We're going to tackle. Getting rid of that Electabuzz, getting us a second point. And we're looking good. 2-0 right now. He's going to put in Pikachu EX, I assume. And then we just Sabrina. And we can take out one of his smaller Pokemon. And it should be GG from there. So he's got another Electabuzz to fill up the bench. He's going to do 90 damage. Doesn't really matter, though. R.I.P. Weezing. You did good, my man. Weezing did his job. Man, I don't know about you guys, but this game has been making me want to go back and play the Pokemon video games. So now, all we can do is... this is game over at this point. We just Sabrina. It doesn't matter what he puts in. Because we're dealing 90. Yeah, he concedes. Good game there. Unfortunate for my opponent. Electabuzz sucks. All right, we got another game going. Ooh, this is a good hand right here. Going first, coughing and wheezing. Pokeball, Nidoking. Yeah, I like this hand. And, ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're weak against fighting types. So maybe this is not... Ooh, okay, this is going to be kind of tough. This will be a good test for our deck. Although, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to be surprised if we lose this one. We get coughing. We got Nidoran in the back. And then, yeah, next turn we can evolve into wheezing, which is nice. We're going to poison. Tackle for 30. Oh, and he's got a fossil. Is he actually playing the, what's it called? Kabutops, right? Or is it just a fossil? Okay, our turn. Yeah, that did 50 damage because of the weakness, man. So let's play Pokeball first. Draw another coughing. That'll be good to help stall, buy us some time. Let's evolve. Wheezing. Oh, we can actually just straight up kill this Mankey, dude. Hold on. So let's energy this Wheezing. I'm going to potion him too because we want this Wheezing to kind of help stall a little bit. We're going to poison and then we're going to tackle for 30. Oof. That's going to kill the Mankey right away. Okay. Okay, that's a good hit right there. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Not bad, not bad. Here comes the second Mankey. But he only invested that one energy into the active Mankey, so he's going to have to energy this Mankey if he wants to start attacking. Sabrina, sure. I'll give him my coughing because we do not want this Nidoran to die. We need this to live so we can evolve it. Wait, did he just not attack? Wait, did he do that on purpose? Alright, so let's evolve the Nidoran into Nidorino. I am gonna energy this coughing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna retreat, honestly. I'm gonna retreat this. I'm gonna put the Wheezing back so we can poison this Mankey. And we can attack for 30. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. If he didn't attack, then this Mankey would just be dead. And then he just puts in the fossil, right? So here comes Primeape. But he's gonna kill the Wheezing. It was fine, I guess. Now we just gotta build up our Nidorino. So we'll put coughing in to stall. If I get a Wheezing, that'd be pretty good just to poison the Primeape. X speed, okay. So now coughing is just a sacrifice. Hopefully he doesn't have another Sabrina, although he probably does. Definitely possible. So we will just evolve our Nidorino to Nidoking, and we're just gonna chill here. So this is a bit of a sticky situation. If he has Sabrina, it's not gonna look too good for us. Oh god, he does have it. No, he does have the Sabrina. Oh no. I don't want this Nidoking to die, man. 120 damage. So that is... Oh gosh. Do we just let this Nidoking die then? Yeah, we're in a bad spot now. Oh gosh. I think... Oh man, I don't even know what to do. I guess we just energy the Nidoran now. Like I could have energied the Nidoking and then retreated with the X speed, but we're just kind of screwed either way here. This is looking like it's gonna be an L. I think the only way we can come back is if we top deck a Wheezing and we stall with the Wheezing. If not, then it's game over. So let's see. We get the research. Give me a Wheezing. Koga, Sabrina. Yeah, we lost because he got us locked down with that with the Primeape. Yeah, that was a good game. He played very well. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede there because he got me. He played that very well. I'm not even gonna trip. Finally got a game where we're going second. So we'll put Nidoran in active since that's all we can do. And Nidoran on second's actually not bad because then we could just start attacking on curve, right? Ooh. Oh, oh, what's going on here? Oh, hold on. Hold on now. Jinx, Drowsy, and a Ralts. They're cooking. But we do have the type advantage here. So we'll go ahead, double Pokeball, get it coughing. Pokeball again, and we get another coughing. Okay. So we'll just do that, put those coughings in the back, and we're just going to go ahead and just build up Nidoran. Since we went second, we can start attacking on curve. And we're dealing 20 extra damage. All right, they got another Jinx in the back here. And they energied the benched one, so they're giving up on this one. But we got our curve here. We got Nidorino, Nidoking, so we might not even need the coughing and wheezing this game. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, attack for 60. That Jinx is dead. And here comes in this Jinx. They can attack for... How much are they going to attack for? 30 plus 40 is 70. So they could hit me for 70 damage. Okay, now they're cooking. They got the Curlia. So they're looking for the Gardevoir and the Hypno, right? So now I can evolve into Nidoking here. And I want a potion as well. I could Sabrina, but I think I'm just going to get rid of this Jinx. This Jinx is probably the biggest threat at the moment. So I think we just want to take this out. Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and Energy Nidoking. 110. Boom. And poison, but doesn't even matter. Jinx is gone. 2 points on the board, baby. Now they need to top deck like a Hypno and put my Nidoking to sleep here to have a chance. Yeah, they didn't. They got nothing. So they're going to concede. That was an easy game for me because of the type advantage there. All right, another game going first. Got coughing into wheezing though, so don't hate it too much. And a Sabrina and Professor's Research. So not a bad hand. Let's just see what kind of deck they're playing. Ooh, water. I think I've been like having the most trouble playing this deck against water decks. And I think it's because a lot of the cards, well, mainly like Starmie EX, right, has a free retreat. So it's those cards that have like a free retreat or like a cheap retreat that can do well against my deck because they just go to the bench and get rid of the poison. Although Lapras EX, free retreat's pretty expensive. Gonna energy the Tentacool. Attack for 20. Hopefully he doesn't have the Tentacruel. We'll energy our Wheezing. And I think we're just going to heal here because... Actually, do I want to Sabrina? I don't know. If I Sabrina the Snom, we could just kill that. If I Sabrina the Lapras... Yeah, you know what? Let's Sabrina. Let's get this Tentacool out of here because I have a feeling he does have the Tentacruel in hand. So he's going to deal 50 plus poison. So let's do that. Let's heal up our Wheezing a little bit. And we're going to Gas Leak onto the Snom and attack for 30. Now if they got the Frostmoth, they can evolve and get rid of the poison, but they can't attack yet until they have 2 energy with the Frostmoth. Okay, this is X speed. Yep, so here we go. Here we go, X speed, Tentacool. Here comes Tentacruel. Yep, Tentacruel. I called it. Attacks for 50 and poisons. Honestly, kind of like a better Wheezing, almost. Almost. Well, they're different, right? Wheezing, you can play with Koga, and then Wheezing attacks for 1 energy. Tentacruel attacks for 2. First things first, let's poison that Tentacruel. We need another Pokemon in the bench, or we just lose here. So let's go ahead and research. Okay, we get a Pokeball. That's good. I was about to get worried there. We weren't going to get another Pokemon. Coughing. Okay, not exactly what I want to see. I wanted to see a Nidoran. Yeah, I can't even Koga because I drew cards. So we'll just energy this coughing in the back. And then we already did poison, so we'll just go ahead and tackle for 30. Oof. So we're both poisoned. We're both poisoned. Tentacruel. down to 70. Oh, an Articuno. Okay, so this is just a mashup water deck, huh? They got Articuno, Lapras, Snom, and Tentacruel. They got 4 different type of Pokemon in their deck. Kind of spicy. Okay, so we'll put in this Coughing, and then we can evolve it into Wheezing. Nidorino. Oh, that's not what we want. Oh man, so we got 2 Nidorino, a Nidoking. I just need the Nidoran or the Pokeball. So I'll go ahead and poison Tentacruel, but actually he's already poisoned, so that doesn't do anything. So we'll just energy this Wheezing, tackle for 30. And we would need the Nidoran here. We need the Nidoran. If we don't get Nidoran, it's probably just game over for us. Oh, they're gonna retreat the Tentacruel actually. And then put the Snom in. Oh, we did top deck the Nidoran. We did top deck the Nidoran, so we can build that up. Okay, so got lucky there. Top deck the Nidoran. We'll energy Nidoran. And then we'll go ahead and poison the Snom here. And you know what's gonna be? We don't even need to attack here. we'll just let it die from the poison. So we'll take a point that way. 1-1. We got the Nidoran just a little too late, though, I think. Like 1 turn too late. What if our Weezing can hang in there? Could be looking good. It's got a Staryu also? Bro. This person just said, hold on, let me put every water Pokemon in my deck. What the hell? Okay, Pokeball. Yeah, we could do that. Fish out the second Nidoran. I don't know if I want to play it, though, because what if I get Sabrina, right? I mean, we could. I got 2 Nidorinos in my hand. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and put it there. And then we'll evolve the other Nidoran into Nidorino. We're going to poison with the Wheezing. I think I'm going to Koga here, so it doesn't... I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to Koga here so he doesn't get a point, right? So we're going to Koga. I'm going to put in... Oh god, I'm running out of time. We're going to put in that Nidoran. I'm going to put in this Coughing. I'm going to energy the Nidorino. And I'm going to end my turn. So, oof. Yeah, I was taking some time to think there, but I think the Koga makes sense. So I can just deny him a point. And I could keep my Wheezing alive if I need it. So they got the Starmie. They got no more cards in their hand. Here comes the Lapras. It's going to kill my Nidoran. Okay, now here I got to make a decision. Do I put in Nidorino? I mean, yeah, I have to, right? At this point. I have to because he's at 2 points. So let's go... Ooh, Sabrina's good here. Sabrina's pretty good here. We'll evolve that. Do I want to Sabrina? Do I want to get rid of this Lapras? I think I do. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I want a Sabrina right now because the thing I'm worried of is like Sabrina, he puts in Starmie or Tentacruel, right? I just kill that. And then he puts Lapras back in and then just kills me, right? So I don't think I'm going to Sabrina yet, actually. Let's wait. Wait another turn on that. Let's just evolve into Nidoking. Energy our Nidoking. We're going to attack for 90 plus poison. Yeah, that Lapras EX is putting in work, though, because it has 30 HP and it heals 20 with its Bubble Drain. But he's got to retreat it, because if it dies, then that's just GG, right? Okay, so there's the retreat on the Lapras. Now here comes Articuno. It can attack for 40. Now, ooh. Okay, potion's good. We want the potion to keep our Nidoking alive. Do I Sabrina now? Is the question. If I Sabrina, he's not going to give me the Lapras, right? He gives me Starmie or Tentacruel. That gets me 1 point. Articuno just comes back and kicks my ass. So again, I think we're holding on to Sabrina. We're gonna potion Nidoking. We're gonna energy. Get energy the Weezing now, right? Oof, game is going to its limit. I'm at 1 card left in my deck. Yeah, we'll hold on to Sabrina once more. Attack for 90 plus poison. Okay. Okay. Now this is it. We got him kind of in a bind now. Got him in a corner. All of his Pokemon are super weak. So there's a retreat and Tentacruel. I guess that makes sense, right? Because they just want to poison my Nidoking. And no more cards in my deck. That other Nidoran unfortunately didn't live. Ugh. Would have been good if it did stay alive. Okay, I'm trying to see the vision here. I don't know if I should keep the Nidoking in or not. I think I just keep this Nidoking in. I want to retreat him, but at the same time, I don't know. This is a very tough decision to make here because I'm thinking if I X speed and I retreat this Nidoking, then he goes down to 1 energy. I could put in the Weezing, but I already used my Koga to pull back the Weezing, so he needs 3 energy to retreat. I'm running a lot of math in my head, and it's scary. I think we got it though. I mean, this is a tight game. I think we got it, unless he's got. Oh no, it's down to the Misty coin flip. Oh no, please no, please no. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was such an intense game. Literally came down to a coin flip. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. So this is the deck. I'm not gonna lie, it's not an amazing deck. It's not an S tier deck, not an A tier deck. Maybe not B tier. I'd say maybe it's like a C tier, B tier. Yeah, like lower B tier, upper C tier, maybe type of deck. Like, it's pretty fun. It's pretty decent, but it's not amazing by any means. But it is pretty good against Psychic Pokemon, which is nice because of the type advantage. And it is fun to use Nidoking. I think this is a pretty cool card, just attacking for 90 plus poison. So just 100 damage right off the bat, plus 150 HP. That's the deck. Thank you guys so much for watching. There probably won't be any video tomorrow because of Thanksgiving. And I'm not sure how the rest of the week is looking just because it's Thanksgiving week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate y'all. You have a good Thanksgiving, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.